So, Andy, welcome to the 2023 English Veterans Awards. Tell us a little bit about yourself and why you wanted to get involved.
I was nominated in 2019 and haven't done it till 2020 because of COVID and everything, and it's just a great thing to get involved with and support the veterans.
Fantastic. And what are you mostly looking forward to tonight?
Seeing different people this year, because I've noticed a lot of different finalists this year to the last 2 years that I've been here.
Yeah, I think it's definitely going to be a positive night. I think it's going to be full of positive stories. I mean, if there's one award that you think that you're really looking forward to, what award do you think that would be?
Lifetime Achievement Award.
Yeah, I think the Lifetime Achievement Award always, I think they're one of the ones that gets you in the heart, isn't it? I think over the last couple of years, I know you've been to a few of the awards, finalists yourself. That's the one that really gets us in a big stand of achievement. Listen, thank you very much for helping. Thank you very much for supporting, and we'll catch up with you later on the night. Thank you.
Okay, cheers, bye.
So, Neil Jurd, leadership extraordinaire. Honestly, lovely to have you this evening. I mean, if I could pinpoint one award that you think stands out for you, what do you think that would be?
I think it's the Leadership Award, the one that we've sponsored. Yep. Leadership's a subject really close to my heart, so I'm proud to sponsor it. I think leadership's a really big theme in the armed forces. So for me, it feels like, I'm looking forward to see who wins.
No, fantastic. I think, leadership's one of those key skills. I think that when you look at transitional skills, I think leadership and man management, I think, is one of those big things that are transferable from the armed forces into civilian life. And I think, you do a fantastic job at showcasing that as well. Tell us a little bit about you and your organisation.
Well, I wrote the leadership book, and now I have a business where we teach organisations leadership based on the ideas in the book. So we work with universities, schools. We've even got someone working in Libya for the next year. So we're pretty diverse. Oh, wow. So doing absolutely great things, which is great, and showcasing of our community really, and being a real role model for it. Tell us a little bit where you served, Neil. Obviously, you've got a chest full of medals. Tell us a little bit about your previous service. Well, I was an RLC officer and then Gurkha Logistics, and I've served in probably all the usual places, but Sierra Leone, Iraq, former Yugoslavia, Yemen. And then some of the medals are Cadet Force medals for what I've been doing in the last few years. I'm the head of officer training for the Army Cadet Force.
Oh, fantastic. You sound like a very, very busy man. But I do keep updating with you on LinkedIn. I keep liking your posts. And really, honestly, keep up the good work. I'm sure it's going to be a fantastic night. And let's get to it. Thank you.
Andrew Jameson, so lovely to meet you. We've just been talking about the Royal Navy and your connection to it. Can you tell the people watching your connection to the Royal Navy and the Royal Marines as well?
Yeah, of course. So I'm currently the Chief Executive of the Royal Navy and Royal Marines charity, and that's a charity that is being supported here tonight. So you can imagine how pleased I am by that. Not just for our beneficiaries who are veterans, but also serving people and their families. So that's what the charity does. We're based at Portsmouth, but we operate all over the country, and so it's great to be here in Bristol tonight.
Fantastic. Well, I was just saying to you that I'm from a Royal Navy family, and at these veteran awards you see a lot of the Army bunch. So it's nice. Me and you can stick together. I'll try and raise you a lot of money tonight, okay? All right? Hopefully we're sat on the same table together, right?
We are, I think, yeah.
Oh, are we? Fab. This is great news.
But we're very happy to see the Army here, because we work a lot with the Army
fair enough,
and the
fine,
Air Force. And, of course, we do have soldiers in the Navy because we have the Royal Marines, who are part of the Navy. Mm-hmm. Quite often people forget that.
Yes, absolutely. What do you love about these nights and just spending time with the veterans community?
Yeah, it's a celebration, isn't it? So as a charity, we're really, really supportive of veterans. Sometimes we have to deal with some of the veterans who have found it difficult making that transition, but they're the exception. The vast majority of veterans leave the service in a great way and go on to make a fantastic contribution after their service life. And we're celebrating that tonight, and it's fantastic. But we're also raising money for charities like the one that I represent, who are going to help those few who do need a little bit of a leg up.
Well, it's nice to know, as I was saying to you earlier, my brother, obviously in the Royal Navy, and it's nice to know that there's people like you and your charities that are there if he needs it, when he decides to come out and be a civilian.
Yeah, that's right. And also, a lot of people we help, curiously, come and help us because they go, well, thanks for that. And actually, it's really nice to work with you guys. And I want to now, give something back. So a lot of our volunteers, in fact, the vast majority of our volunteers are ex-Navy or family, wives, sons, daughters, whatever. So it's a big, big community.
Yeah, the armed forces are a different breed. They're good. They're good to have on side, aren't they?
They are definitely that.
Andrew, have a great night, and I'll see you at dinner.
Thanks very much. Looking forward to it, Polly.